Sai Ram everyone. Welcome back to Sanskrit class, second PUC. Second lesson, Paresham api raksha jivitam. Yes. As we have learned in the first chapter, the same way we are going to discuss the lesson meaning first. So what is this raksha meaning? First we see about raksha. Raksha means save or have or protect. All these meanings are there for raksha word. But how, which meaning we should take? Sanskrit, that is why the Sanskrit is a special language, because one word will be having so many different meanings. But depending on the sentence, you need to choose appropriate meaning over there. See, for example, raksha tells about protection. Yes, protect is also one of the meanings. Then save also can tell. Have is also other meaning. So which one to be taken over here? That we need to see. Paresham, what they said? Paresham, which means for the others. Paresham, others. Okay. Jivitam means life. So what is the total meaning? You need to have your life for others also. Api, which says also. Okay, which means also. So you need to have your life for others also. So which means you should not be self-centric. You need to, yes, of course everyone is living for for their sake, that's true, but also we have to see, whenever we are able to help others, we need to help. As our Swami says, help other hurt never. The same way we have to help. Always we need to we should be looking forward to help everyone, whenever, wherever. That is how our life should be. That is what the lesson meaning. Now we'll move to the background of the story. What is the background? So it is a part, it is not at all mentioned over there in the beginning of your textbook. It's there like extra activity. So we are going for this one because it is a background. Just you need to know what is the background. What they say, Vikramaditya Maharajasya Simhasanam Devendra Dattam iti pratitihi asti. Yes, Vikramaditya, the king Vikramaditya had a throne. That throne is given by Devendra. It's a pratiti. Just it's a kind of it's a story or legendary story. So Vikramasya Marananantaram Bhojarajaha tam praptavan. So after Vikrama, the king Vikrama's death, after his death, Marananantaram, after his death, the king Bhojaraja, King Bhoja praptavan, got that throne. Like not an ascending or descending in that order. Just he got somewhere. That's how it is. So yada sahatam arodhum gacchati, arodhum. So to sit on the throne. When King Vikramaditya moves to sit on the throne, tada, that time what will happen? Simhasanasya sopana panktishu sthitaha dvatrimshat salabhanjikaha Vikramaditya guna visheshan katharupena varnayanti. What is it meaning? That moment when he moves to sit on the throne, then salabhanjikaha, idols. Salabhanjikaha, which means idols. How many? Dvatrimshat, 32. Dvatrimshat salabhanjikaha Vikramaadityasya guna visheshan katharupena varnayanti. These salabhanjikaha, these idols start explaining, varnayanti, explaining. What they explain? Guna visheshas, the qualities of Vikramaditya. Salabhanjikaha, they explain the qualities of Vikramaditya in the form of stories. Where were they? Those idols. How come suddenly those idols? The idols were there besides the throne. See, throne will be having some steps, right? 1, 2, 3, like that. Step by step we have to climb over. Then we have to sit on the throne. So both the sides there was some. So some means 32 might be in the both sides, 16 in that way. So 32 idols were there, Salabhanjikaha. So one by one they will start explaining the qualities of Vikramaditya in a story form. Paschat. After that, after finishing the story, they used to tell a sentence. What is it? Tvayi evam paropakaradayah gunaha vidyante chet tarhi asmin simhasane samupavisha iti bhojarajam vadanti. After the story, what they used to tell? If you, tvayi means in you. I mean, the direct translation is in you. So, if you are having these kind of gunaha, paropakaradayah gunaha, this helping nature, if you are having helping nature and all other things, these qualities, if you are having all these qualities, vidyante, if you have, then tarhi, then only you are able to sit on this throne, then only you are able to sit on this throne, samupavisha, sit. Iti bhojarajam vadanti. They used to tell like this to Bhojaraja, the king Bhoja. So, evam dvatrimshat kathaah taभिः पुत्तलिकाभिः निरूपिताः इति सिंहासन द्वात्रिंशिका नाम कथा संकलने उल्लिखितं वर्तते. So like this, 32 idols have told. Puttalika means Salabhanjika, both also same. Salabhanjika and Puttalika, same meaning, synonyms. Dvatrimshat, 32 stories have been told by these Puttalika idols. That's what is explained in a book. The book is called Simhasana Dvatrimshika. That's what you need to know. Important. Simhasana Dvatrimshika is the source for this lesson. Katha Sankalana. Katha Sankalana means as a story, collection of the stories. It's not a single story like novel. Many stories are there. So that is called Katha Sankalana, group of stories. Ullikitam vartate. That's how it's mentioned. Okay. That's about the background. Then they are going to throw light on the time of Vikramaditya and all. You see that down. Vikramaditya Kristapurva what is this? 102. How to say 102? Yes, we need to know this one also. 2 is Dvi. 100 is Shatam. See, you know, till Shatam you can tell. Namatihi, Ekanamatihi, Navanamatihi, Shatam. After Shatam, Ekashatam. Yes, 101 is Ekashatam. Then 102 is Dvishatam, you should say. So, Kristapurva Dvishata Tama Samvatsare, in that year, Chakravartihi Asid iti Shruyate. See, no one has any record or any proofs for that. So, it's just a story or somewhere it's written like that. Or, I mean, written means it's a proof, but they guess this is the time. Kristapurva, I mean, before Christ he was there. Vikramaditya was there. He was the Chakravarti, he was the ruler of this place. Ujjaini. Next line. Ujjaini tasya Rajadhani means today's Madhya Pradesh. Ujjaini was his capital city. That's what they tell. So, Simhasana Dvatrimshikayam. Simhasana Dvatrimshika is a book. In that book, Vidyamanasu Kathasu, there are many stories. In those stories, they will explain Vikramaditya's qualities. What are those qualities? Audaryam, Udarata, Sahasam, adventurous, Dhairyam, courage, Janma Vrittanta, his life story, how he got birth, all these things. Simhasana Aropanam, when he had got the throne, all these things. Then Praja Palana Tatparata, how he used to take care of the people, citizens, that's what. Then Ranarange Tasya Virochitam Maranam, and in the warfare, how he died. Like a Virochitam Maranam means when he was fighting against the enemies, that moment he got the death. These kind of all these qualities have been explained very nicely. Manojnya Shailya. Manojnya is, if we are reading, we need to feel often to study that story. This is what Manojnata. So, in that extraordinary Shaili, the structure, they have explained all the stories in a different and very good manner. Atra Vikramadityaha Rajanaitika Adarshanam Pratimurtihi Iva Chitrito Vartate. Yes, here in this book, Vikramaditya is portrayed as an embodiment of qualities. Adarsha Gudam Pratimurti. Pratimurti is embodiment, you can take. Okay, portrayed, Chitrita. Tasya Shasana Kalam Shanti Samriddhi Yuktam Suvarna Yugam iti Varnitam. Yes, I think in your history also, you can see this Suvarna Yuga. When Vikramaditya was here in this country, that was the time. That was Suvarna Yuga. Why? Because it was Shanti Samriddhi Yuktam. That time was very peaceful and very wealth also was there in that time. That's the reason that time has called Suvarna Yuga. Okay. Now in the next slide I have mentioned some takeaways, like important words from the previous slide. In this slide I have explained, you can see I have explained many things. So in the next slide I have shown which word or which and all the word to be noted and to be understood properly. Vikramaditya, yes, his time 102 before Christ. Ujjaini was his capital city. How he used to take care of the people, what was his qualities, all these things to be known. Devendra, why Devendra? Because of that throne. Devendra has given the throne to Vikramaditya. Bhojaraja, Devendra has given to Vikramaditya. After Vikramaditya's death, after many years, Bhojaraja got the same throne. That is how Bhojaraja came to the picture. Then Sopana Panktihi means steps. Yes, that's what I said. Steps. Sopana Panktihi is steps. Dvatrimshat, which means 32. They will ask how many Puttalikas were there. Kati Puttalikaha asan. That would be the question. Then you need to say Dvatrimshat. So 32. Salabanjika, exactly. Salabanjikaha means Puttalikaha or Puttalikaha, synonyms. What's the meaning? Idols. Both also same. Okay. Guna Visheshan, qualities. Whose qualities? Vikramaditya's qualities. Then Simhasana Dvatri, it's a source book, reference book or source. From this source they have taken this story. That's what very important. It will be there in your question. How? They will give a sentence. Explain this sentence, who told to whom and in which lesson. Also you need to mention. When you are writing the lesson's name, you need to write this one also. You will get 1 point for that. Okay. Ujjaini, yes, this was Vikramaditya's capital city. This is how these many words are important from the first slide. Once again I am telling, this slide, this thing which you are seeing now on the slide, it is not there in the beginning of your story. It is there at the end of the story. I mean, end of the lesson, I can say, end of the exercise it's mentioned. It is important because it's a background. Okay, you need to know this one. Yes, and the major key words I have written over here. You need to keep all these things in your mind. Let us move to the next slide. Pareshamapi Raksha Jeevitam. Yes, I have explained the meaning of this heading. So Vararuchi, who has written Simhasana Dvatrimshika? Simhasana Dvatrimshika is a source book or a reference book, I said. Who has written? Vararuchi is the author. So one more point, Vararuchi. Simhasana Dvatrimshika Namaka Katha Sangrahe Dvatrimshat Kathaha Santi. Once again, how many stories are there? 32 stories are there in Simhasana Dvatrimshika storybook. Asya Granthasya Karta, author, Vararuchihi Nama Kaschit Kavihi iti Shruyate. So someone called Vararuchi has written this Simhasana Dvatrimshika book. That's the reason Vararuchi is the author. So Pareshamapi Raksha Jeevitam iti Shironamankite अस्मिन् पाठ्यभागे विक्रमादित्यस्य परदुःखस्पन्दनगुणाः हृदयङ्गमरीत्या निरूपितः वर्तते. So they are telling me now Pareshamapi Raksha Jeevitam, in this story or in this lesson, what is explained majorly? So they will tell Vikramaadityasya Paradukhaspandanagunas. It's very important. See, we see some people, they will be in a very miserable condition. We feel for them, but will be able to accept dire sorrows for us? No, right? Generally. But Vikramaditya was not like that. Vikramaditya was a king. Being a king, he used to go so down to understand his citizens' sorrows. And if his citizen, a single citizen, is in a miserable condition, he used to take those sorrows on him, and then that is how he used to protect his citizens or his people. That is what Vikramaditya's quality. So this is what Hridayangamaritya. So very nicely it will touch your heart. In that way it is Nirupitaha, explained. So Esha Gatha Paropakaraya Sharir Labhaha Iti Niti Modhayit. So Niti, morality. What is the moral? So what is the Niti means morality, or here moral, we can take moral of this story. Okay, moral we can take. Moral of the story is Paropakaraya Sharira Labha. Sharira Labha. Why we are having body? For others. Yes, we are having our bodies to take care of other people, to protect others. That's the reason we are having our body. So only for that reason we have to use our body. It's not only for us. By God's grace we got birth on this earth, right? So you should use our body or sharira for helping others always. That is what the moral of this story. Then kasyapi jantoho himsa nakarya iti sandeshah atra suspashtah vartate. This is the moral, and here sandeshah, message. What is the message? What is the message? Kasyapi jantoho himsa na karya. Karya means do something or doing something. Nakarya means not to do, not doing something. Himsa, so violence should not be done. Jantoho means living being, not to be hurt. Living being, not to be hurt. Kasyapi jantoho, it's not like human or animal or bird or plant. It's like anything, any living being should not be hurt by us or by anyone. That is the message of this story. Yes, once again, major points from this slide. Point number 1, Vararuchi, the author of the story. Number 2, Parayashamapi Raksha Jeevitam, the meaning I said. We need to have our life to protect others. Then Paropakaraya Sharira Labha. We are having bodies, or God has given birth to us for what? To do seva for others, to help others, to understand their dukkha and respond for that. For that reason we are having sharira. That is a moral. And then kasyapi jantoho himsa nakarya. We should not hurt any living being on this earth. That is the message of the story. Okay, so this is what we have learned today, or now in this part, or till now we have learned point number 1, the beginning or the background of the story. Then we have learned a little bit about Vikramaditya's time. Then we have started the meaning of the heading. Then we understood who has written the story and all. Then what is the moral is there in the story, or what we understand by the story. Finally, we understood the message of the story. This continues. All these things are about background and the preamble we have learned. Yes, now the story starts. Atha bhoje samachankrymyamane simhasane puttaliga anya kathayati bhorajan shruyatam vikrame rajyam shasati bhumandale pishunah taskarah papakarma niratascha na asit. Yes, atha bhoje, bhojaraja. This is very important usage in Sanskrit. I mean bhoje. This is called saptami. Sati saptami they'll tell. What? Sati saptami. It's just for your knowledge. Okay, saptami vibhakti is there, no? He Rame, Vrikshe, Sitayam. This is the saptami vibhakti. How to use saptami vibhakti? It's like so many different varieties are there in saptami vibhakti. One of them is called Sati Saptami. Okay. Samachankrymyamane, which means when he was climbing over the throne. So bhoje samachankrymyamane simhasane. Simhasane is throne. When he was climbing over the throne, so anya puttalika, the other idol, kathayati, starts saying, or the other idol says. What it says? Bhorajan, O king, shruyatam, listen to me. Shruyatam, listen. What? Vikrame rajyam shasati bhumandale. So bhumandala, on this earth, Vikrama, the king Vikrama was ruling. Shasati is ruling. Okay, on this earth Vikrama was ruling the kingdom or his kingdom he was ruling on this earth. That moment, Pishunaha taskaraha papa karma niratascha na asit. So na asit is which means something was there in the past tense. Okay, something was there. Asti is something is there. Asit, something was there. Na asit means something was not there. What was not there? Question. Papa karma nirataha na asit. Papa karma nirata means one who is involved himself in doing some wicked thing. He is called Papa karma nirataha. Okay. Taskaraha is thief. Pishunaha, again a bad guy. So these kind of people, they were not there in that time when Vikrama was ruling the kingdom. Anyacha, the other thing, what was the other thing? Yasya rajnyaha sada rajyabhara chinta balavadvairi vijayatinta na chinta cha asti saha ratrau nidramapi na adhigacchati. What is it saying? Anyacha, the other thing. So number one, he was not having, in his kingdom there were no, bad people or whatever, robbers. They were not there. And one more thing is that the king, one who is not having a tension of ruling, chinta, which means tension. Rajya bhara chinta. Oh my God, what is this? How should I rule this country? I don't have enough money in my, in my finance, with my finance minister. So how should I rule this country? I don't have good weapons. I don't have good army. So how should I protect my country? This kind of tension. The king, one who is not having this kind of ruling, tensions. And same way, one who is not having any tension about the vairi, enemies, balavad vairi. See, enemies will be there for everyone. The king is there. If he is having a, very dangerous or great army against him as his enemy, then definitely he will be having a tension. How to protect my kingdom against the big enemy? It's a tension, right? But the king, one who is not having these kind of enemies, tensions from enemies, tensions from the ruling thing, then he can rule, he can manage the country properly, he can rule the country properly. If the king is having all these tensions, then he cannot get sleep even in night. Ratrau nidramapi na adhigacchati. Adhigacchati means having sleep. Having something is called adhigacchati. Even in the nights, the king cannot get sleep if the king is having tensions from tensions about the enemies and for ruling things. Uktancha, and that is told in Subhashitas, Chinta Turanam na Sukham na Nidra. Yes, one who is having tension, he cannot get happiness also, he cannot get sleep also. That is also explained in the Subhashitas. So, Ayam Vikramaditya Raja Tatha Vidaha na bhavati. But this king Vikramaditya was not like that. Sarvan Arthi Bhubujaha Swapada Padmashritan Vidhaya Ajna Pradhanena Rajyam Karoti. So Arthi Bhubujaha, this king Vikramaditya, he was having good relationship with all other kings, and he made all of them to listen to him. So all the other kings, they used to come under him and they used to follow his orders. So Ajna Pradhanena. So the king Vikramaditya used to order the other kings, and that is how he used to rule the whole country. So from this slide, the major points are Sama Chankramyamani, climbing over the throne. Yeah. Taskaraha is thief. Pishunaha is also thief or robber, but majorly one who eats bad things. He is called Pishun actually. Rajya Bhara Chinta. Yeah, tensions about ruling the country or the kingdom. Balavadvairi Chinta. Tensions from the enemies. Chinta Turanam na Sukham na Nidra. One who is having tensions, he is not having sleep, or he won't get sleep also, he won't get or happiness also. Arthi Bhubujaha. Kings, other kings are called Arthi Bhubujaha. That is what the major points from this slide. Next slide. The story continues in the next slide. एकदा सः राज्यभारं मन्त्रिषु निधाय स्वयं योगिवेषेण देशान्तरं निर्गतः. एकदा, once, सः, King Vikramaditya, he told his mantri, his ministers, to take care of his kingdom. He told his ministers to take care of the kingdom, and Swayam himself, he changed his, or he dressed like a yogi, like a saint, like a sage. He changed his dress like a saint, and he had Nirgata, he started going out of the kingdom, means he started walking. Okay. Yatra आत्मनः चित्तस्य सुखं भवति तत्र कतिचित् दिनानि तिष्ठति यत्र आश्चर्यं पश्यति तत्रापि कालं नयति. So he was moving, he was going like that. If he finds if he finds a happiness somewhere by seeing the nature, by seeing something else, if he finds a good feeling, then he used to stay there katichit dinan, he used to stay there for a while. If otherwise, if he finds a wonder, ashcharyam, something ashcharya, wonder something, if he sees something like that, he used to spend some time over there. Evam paryatan, like this roaming, paryatanam or paryatan is roaming. Ekasmin divase, like this he was moving, he was roaming around. One day, ekasmin divase, one day, divase, day, yavat saha maharanya madhyam pravishat tavat suryuha astangatah. He was moving like that. He was about to enter a dense forest, maharanyam, a dense forest like Amazon. Maharanya, dense forest, not Amazon. The example I said, Maharanya Madhyam, which means a dense forest, that's all. Pravishat, he entered, it's a past tense. Pravishati is present, Pravishat is past tense, okay, Pravishat. Tavat Suryaha Stangatah, Surya is the sunset. So that moment, so he was roaming around like this, and one day he was just about to enter, or he entered dense forest. That same time Surya Stangatah, sunset happened. Then what? Ataha Raja, so after sunset there is no light, right? So Ataha, so Raja, the king, Vriksha Moolamekam Ashritya Ratrau Stitaha. So Vriksha Moolam Ekam Ashritya, Vriksha is tree, Moola means under the tree, or sorry, Moola means root actually. So Vriksha Moolam Ekam Ashritya means so big tree, so under that he can sit there or he can sleep there. Ashritya, he took a tree as his shelter. Ashraya is shelter. He took a tree as his shelter, and he thought of staying there for that night. And on the same tree, what was the problem? Something was there. What was that? Tasya vrikshasya upari. On the same tree, or on that tree, Vruddhaha Chiranjeevi Nama Kashtit Pakshirajaha Asit. On the same tree, there was a king of the birds. There was a king, Raja. Which king? Pakshiraja. Pakshinam Raja, birds king. He was there. What was his name? His name was Chiranjeevi. His name was Chiranjeevi. Tasya putraha pautrascha deshantaram gatva स्व उदरं पूरयित्वा सायंकाले प्रत्येकम् एकैकं फलमादाय वृद्धाय तस्मै चिरञ्जीविने प्रतिदिनं प्रयच्छन्ति स्म. He was very old. Tasya putraha means sons, pautraha grandsons. They used to roam around gatva, by going all over the city, all over the places. Swa udaram purayitva. Udara means stomach. Udara purana means they used to take care of their stomach, which means they used to eat, they used to find foods. Then sayankale, in the evening, after sunset, they used to come back with one fruit. Each one used to get one fruit for this old king of the birds, Chiranjeevi, old king. Every day, pratidinam prayachintisma, they used to give one fruit. Each one used to give one fruit to that Chiranjeevi every day. Okay, that is the story. What's the key points? Nidhaya means keeping something, is nidhaya, keeping something. Nirgataha, going out. Chittasya, minds. Paryatan, roaming. Pautraha, Pautraha is grandsons. Swa Udara means stomach. Okay, that is what the thing. So what is the point now? Number one, Vikramaditya gave his he asked his ministers to take care of his kingdom, and then he started roaming around the kingdom. Okay, roaming around the kingdom. Then what happened? One day he entered a forest. Forest. Then what? So that time the sun set. So he thought of staying or getting shelter under a tree. Okay, under a tree. And on the same tree there was a bird's king. Okay, king. Then so he was very old and his name was Chiranjeevi. He was very old. So other birds used to get fruits for him. That's how that king or bird's king used to live. So this is the complete story part from this first paragraph, or from this paragraph what we have seen. We'll move to the next one. Yes. Tataha ratrau Chiranjeevi sukhena upavishtah tan pakshinah aprachat. So that Chiranjeevi, old person, old bird's king, he asked all the other stories. Aprachat, asked them. What he asked? Raja api vrikshamule sthitah tadvachah shrunoti. And Raja api, King Vikramaditya also, he was staying under the tree, right? So he was also listening. What he said, this Chiranjeevi, what he said? Boho putraha yushmabhihi nanadeshan paryatadbhihi kim vichitram drishtam. So Boho putraha, my sons and grandsons, you people, yushmabhihi, you people will go to the different places every day, roaming around. Paryatadbhihi, you are going to roam around all the places every day. So vichitram, what you have seen, a special thing or a typical thing or a vichitra or a surprising thing, have you seen something like that? That's what is asked by Chiranjeevi. Tatra ekena pakshina bhanitam. Bhanitam means telling or speaking, telling. So answering also can be said in this meaning, bhanitam. Ekena pakshina bhanitam. One bird said, what is that? Maya kimapi ascharya na drishtam param adya mama chetasi mahad dukkam bhavati. No, I haven't seen anything vichitram or anything surprising. I haven't seen anything surprise. But param adya, but today, adya is today, param adya, but today I am feeling very sad. Mama chetasi, mama chetasi is referring to heart. It's not referring to mind here. Okay, mahad dukkam, I am feeling very sad today. Chiranjeevina uktam tat kathaya kim nimittam dukkam. Oh my God, you are feeling sad. Why? Kathaya, tell. Kim nimittam dukkam. What is the reason for your sadness? What is the reason for your sadness? Tena uktam, that pakshi, that small bird has told. Kevalam kathanena kim bhavati. Okay, fine, if I tell, what will happen if I tell? Okay, you are asking me what's the reason for your sorrow or sadness. Okay, I will tell the reason. Do you think it will be solved? No, right? So if I explain all these things, what will happen? Kim bhavati, what will happen? Vruddhena uktam. Then Vruddha has explained. Boho putra, my son, yaha dukhi saha suhridi dukkham nivedya sukhi bhavati. Yeah, what he is saying, yaha dukhi, the person one who is sad, he needs to explain his reasons or his situation or why he is sad. He has to explain all these things to his suhrit, best friend. If he explains his sorrows or his sadness to his best friend Sukriti, then because of that sharing, his mind will become free. Then he also feels quite easiness. That's the reason I am asking you to explain why you are having that sadness. That is what Chiranjeevi says to the small bird. The main words from this part is Apruchat, ask, past tense. Bhanitam, told. Chetasi. Chetasi is not mind here. You need to take it. It's like heart. Nimittam, reason. Yeah, yaha dukhi, one who is sad. If he explains his sadness to his friend, then this dukhi also can become sukhi. Okay, the thing is this now, once again. So the birds have come back to the tree. So this Chiranjeevi was eating the fruit. Then that Chiranjeevi asked, any wonder or any surprising thing have you seen? Please explain, because you are all roaming around the places every day. Then a small bird, a young bird has told. What he has told? He was having sorrow or sadness. He was very sad. Then Chiranjeevi asked him to explain why, what kind of thing made him to feel sadness. Then that young bird says, why, or can he, this is important, can he get rid of the sadness by telling it to someone, right? Then that king of the birds will tell, yes, you can. You might not be feeling that much happiness, but you can feel quite easiness, because you need to share your sadness to the others. That's what the king of the birds will say. All these things have been heard by the king Vikramaditya, because he was there under the tree. So the king Vikramaditya heard all these things. So after this, what happened after this? Yes, homework. You have learnt now the background. What's the background? I have explained. Can you remember? It's there at the last part of the lesson. After your exercise, actually they have explained the background, which is there in the beginning of this session, of this lecture session. Okay, so I have explained what about this throne, how it has come, who has given, how it has come to Bhoja. All these things are explained. Please go through and listen it again. Just write. Should be minimum, you have to write. Yes, of course you can write the answer in English or in Kannada, because it's an explanation. So it should go like minimum 1 page you need to write. Then who is Vararuchi? Explain. Second question is, who is Vararuchi? Vararuchi, I have said he is the author of this Simhasana Dvatrimshika, the book. So when you are explaining the author, you need to explain the book also, which book he has written, about which king, or about whom it is, the book, how many stories are there, what about those Puthalika, Salabanjika, the idols. Again it will go back to throne, how it is, all those things to be explained in this second question. Last question is, what was Vikramaditya's quality? See, I have said this one when I was teaching in the beginning. See, they have explained the when Bhoja wanted to climb over the throne and wanted to sit in the throne, that moment, one by one the idols, they start explaining the stories of Vikramaditya, or explaining the qualities of Vikramaditya by small stories. That's what the explanation is. So what was those stories, or what was those qualities in the story? You need to explain. I think you can explain any 5-6 qualities one by one. So this is what is explained. This is the quality he had. So what does that mean? For example, just example. So Vikramaditya, he used to serve the people. For example, this is a quality. Then point number 1, he used to serve the people. Then explain how he used to serve the people. Okay, these kind of things you need to explain in the in this question. Okay, these 3 questions are today's homework. Please finish it and send it.